By the time we get to the end and the president is asking me a question, I say to the gentleman, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to answer any more questions. I don't want to prove that they did me wrong. This is the reason why we have a non-profit, Good Humans 268 Inc. Because individuals with disabilities, we should not have to go through this. And the president says, because at this point I'm very emotional, I'm crying, we're not going to strike that off of the record. It's been a long morning. We're going to take a 45-minute break and we're going to come back. Just like this pink bag. I had a pink bag and I go and I zip up my bag. I pick up my bottle and I put my bag on the back of my back and I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm not doing this anymore. I am not going to be fighting and telling and going over this story and going over being depressed and going over. I remember saying on the stand, my dad is dying. Like, what are you saying? My dad is dying. I went on Amazon and I bought trackers to put on my dad because I don't have money. So if I didn't get fired, I don't have money. Coming out to salary. So I could buy his some grocery, but I don't have money. And one thing I have learned in this particular life, 31 years, when you don't have money, you don't complain about certain things. So what people see are the stuff. Javed, give me 1 second. Are the fun snippets and they think it's all fun and games. That's because I don't have money to help my dad. What I have is time. So I'm going to use the time that I have and I'm going to go. So on Saturday and Sunday of this week, I'm going to go. And once he go, I'm going to go. And I like to have conversation like, Joseph, you're sick, you're tired, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. But what I will not do is deprive him of not having, so I can't help he. So I'm in the position to help he. But then I'm going to say, oh, Joseph, no go bush. But I have $1 for him. That makes sense. So what I did is, I know he's sick. Me and Viola found him unresponsive. And the last time he went to the hospital, it's because he was unresponsive again. So you know what me do? Me go and me buy something. Oh, this is going to hey, you know what? If he dead in the bush, me not have money, so me can't give him. So what me can do is give it for myself some peace of mind and buy this carrier for $40. So if he dead in the bush, me can't find anybody. I may tell you, you see the anger that me have for them people? Maybe when you watch this video, you'll understand the anger and connect the anger. If I wasn't fired, I would have my 2 jobs. And even if I didn't still have my 2 jobs, I would never have thought to go to the disability unit. I would never have thought to do an organization. I would never be doing the things that I'm doing now. But because they fire me, I have to fight for Joshua Net. And today I'm sad about them. Today I'm angry about them because of 2 emotions I feel about the situation. I am sad, I'm going to cry like a chicken. So you see, when I went to court, I was crying. And the past few days I've been crying. And I would say to anybody that me doesn't bother me now. Because you see, my brain, not Joshua Net. If Joseph died in the bush, at this point you have no money, and you have no money because the people then fire you, and you have no money because even when they fire you, then still come to court for torment you. And 5 years later, the people still don't want to circle with you now. They don't want to do right by you. And for your daddy's sick, and he can't walk, and you have to go in the bush. Just like you need the place for help. Get $100 for help. And them they can't live for them the life, then the pitney, them the good. But not you, Joshua Net. 5 years later, you have a conversation about finding for your daddy dead, but body in one bush, because if your daddy dead, the comfort that you want, that while you never had no money, you get up and go bush for help you eat. While you don't have no money, you buy one tag that if he dead, you can find his body, and them they allowed to run for them the business and carry on with for them the life, and you still in a shambles.
You take me serious? In arrest now?
And people don't understand. You never ever understand why you be for buy one tag and say I will have a tag, Joseph. Because if he dead, we have to find his body. Go on closure.
I'm gonna have no money, so I'm not gonna tell you no go. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get up on my donkey, I'm gonna go, because that's what I can do. And then the people then come to court and want to torment you.
I have literally been surviving